Hey, it's Thomas from Autogefühl. Thank you so much for your recent birthday wishes. Maybe some of you have read it. Yesterday was my birthday and now it's time to repay the favor. This is a gift for you. Because yes, it's happening, our first official big Autogefühl fan meeting. And the main topic is Autogefühl meets Volkswagen. Because we were searching for a strong partner to host this event. Because there's no way we can do that on our own. And Volkswagen was actually very happy to collaborate, and we are meeting at the Autostadt in Wolfsburg. You know, that's the place directly where the big plant is also, and where they're having all the brand pavilions of all the Volkswagen AG brands. And we can have, first of all, a big great room there to have our main event facilities, and also you can visit the different brand pavilions and also have some driving experience. And we will soon get to the details, and there will also be a link below in the video description. This link will get you to the registration form, and there you can read all the schedule also, you can take your time, read all the schedule there is and all the details, and of course I'll take you through about that very soon. But first of all, I want to stress I'm so much looking forward to that event, because we've been working on that for quite a long time now, and then we made this announcement video and asking you, are we going in the right direction? What shall we do and how? And and that really proved the point that we are getting into the right direction. Also, what you maybe might be interested in, and then we took your questions and also so your suggestions, and then we implemented those into the program we've created, and it will surely be amazing. Yes, it is a little short notice for people who are coming from abroad. It wasn't possible otherwise. We've been playing for a very long time, and as we're doing it the very first time, we also had to check so many minor details, which will be cleared the next time. But this first event is also a kind of test for us, to see how many people are really interested, how many people are coming. Is everything working well? Of course it will work well, won't it? With you guys, for sure. But if you can't do it because it's too short notice for you, it's no problem, because if this first team event, fan event, the team event was before, if this first fan meeting will be successful, we will surely repeat it. And then new people have the chance to. So we are limited to 100 slots, and it's basically first come, first serve, but I really would like you to check everything thoroughly, and then only put in registration if you are 100% sure that you will be coming, because otherwise you would take a slot away from others. And of course everyone is warmly welcome. Let's dig into the details of the program, because I'm really so anxious to meet you all guys, and it will be so great if also people have been following us from the very beginning on. Some people just joined us, doesn't matter, everyone can come. And also that maybe you guys each other meet, because I've seen someone like one or some guys, they are always talking to each other in the comments, sharing car experiences. And of course you will also meet the Volkswagen product experts that will give you a great automotive insight, so we can combine a fan meeting, getting to know each other. You will get to know all of the Autogefühl team, all of our reporters, cameramen and staff. That will be a great experience. And at the same time have a great automotive experience, get some more insight. You will actually experience basically a live premiere, as we are sometimes at the events, the big events, world premieres and stuff. You are now able to, be something like we do actually, and then experience that on your own. It will be really exciting. So let's dig into the details within the program, because maybe I can solve some of your questions beforehand. If there will be some questions remaining, you can surely put them in the comments. It's no problem. So the date is Friday, June 30th. That's about 2 weeks from now. We will have applications open for approximately 1 week, just a little bit longer than 1 week, so 1.5 weeks will be the applications. And if you register, it's not that you get the automatic confirmation, because we don't know yet. Maybe we have 100 registrations and that's it, but maybe we have 1,000, and then we have to see, that we somehow pick, and it's of course nothing that we want to do actually. First of all, what will happen? We will definitely make another and the third and the fourth meeting, to serve the demand. And of course, we have also introduced, one field where you can say, like, why do you want to attend the event? To let the best motivation win, for example. And of course, I mean, if someone says, I'm coming from Japan, I'm getting all the flights, I'm coming with 2 or 3 people, and then I think we can agree, for example, that someone who is coming to Germany, from a very long way, maybe he should be reserved like one spot. But let's just, just start with the application form, and then we'll see what happens first, because we don't know yet. It's first time experience, and therefore it's even more exciting. So on this Friday, the event will start at 9:30 in Wolfsburg Autostadt, and we'll have a program until about 8 p.m. And about the cost, so everyone has to pay like the flights or car or train, however you can get there, and the hotel accommodation. We have 2 hotels available where we did some pre-bookings. That means we told them, there are a lot of people coming, please hold those spots vacant, and then you can pick them. There's this, it's called HRD Polo Präsentation, that's presentation in German. When you register at that hotel, when you enroll there, then please stay that one, because that's the spots they have left vacant for you. And we have got special discounts, so usually the hotel rooms are way more expensive, but we told them, so Volkswagen Autogefühl Corporation, we're coming with a lot of people, please give us good discount. That's a very good thing. So there's a 3-star and a 4-star hotel available, depending on your budget, single and double rooms. The Global Inn is a little bit more far away from the Autostadt, and the trip there you can easily walk to the Autostadt. And from the Global Inn, maybe it's the best then when you meet in the morning. Our team will also be there. Then maybe some can drive together over something like that, get a taxi or something like that. Or maybe if people like to walk a little bit further, it's also possible if you start early enough, basically. So at 9:30 then on Friday, we will meet at the welcome desk, and it's really important that you bring your confirmation you will receive then, and also your passport, that we can really identify people, because there's no chance you can get in without this confirmation and without your passport, and that it's really clear that you are the person that have confirmed. Then we'll have a big surprise for you. I'm not telling you what it is, but what I can tell you, we will have the all-new Volkswagen Polo just 2 weeks after its world premiere. Tonight we'll have the world premiere of the Polo. So Jonas and Brian are right there for you already. They're traveling there at the moment in Berlin. But then just 2 weeks after the world premiere, you will get the exclusive chance to take a look at the Volkswagen Polo, and we will be accompanied by Volkswagen product experts. You can ask them, you can ask us about that. We'll have a Q&A session, and then we'll also have enough time that you can experience the all-new Volkswagen Polo on your own. By the way, if you ask yourself, why does Volkswagen help us with this fan meeting? Well, they are especially interested in our community. They are also always following the comments. They're really keen on the customer feedback, and of course at the situation they're in at the moment, we know with Dieselgate, and so they're really interested to show transparency. They want to get in discussion and also in dialogue with the customers to really set sails on the future. I think that's the only thing you can really do. Be open-minded, and really talk to the people. And that's of course for them also a good chance. And we've been working with them very well for a very long time, and so that seemed to be a very good partner. And I think that this event will prove it also. Yeah, then after a lot of time really to discover the Polo yourself, we'll have a lunch at the event location. It will be the Volkswagen brand pavilion. And after lunch then, it will also be sustainable food, by the way. I will ensure that. Then after that, we'll have the Autostadt experience. Autostadt is really a big area, and there's some different brand pavilion, also like CEST, Skoda, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and every brand of the Volkswagen AG has a pavilion there. You can visit Audi and stuff. So you can take tours, for example. There are tours that are being offered at the same time, or maybe you can do the one thing first, then the other thing. So we'll split up in groups. There are also driving experiences, for example, off-road driving experience. There's an off-road parkour right in the Autostadt. Depending on how many people we'll have there, we have to see. Of course, they don't have like 100 vehicles there that everyone can drive yourself. So if we have a lot of people with the off-road experience, then there will be instructors driving and like 3 people by car, for example, sharing the experience. And you can also pick an e-mobility experience. We have the Volkswagen electric vehicles there for you then, that you can also drive them. So just go to the registration form and then click all the options there are that will really know who is interested in what. And then maybe there will also be some free time in the Autostadt. It's, you know, a really great area. I so hope that there will be great weather that day, because then you can really walk around freely and, you know, talk to people, talk to us, talk to the Volkswagen expert. It will be absolutely amazing. So at 6 then we'll have another dinner in one of the restaurants in the Autostadt. It's also very interesting there, very modern facilities, and I've been there myself once and I found it really great. And about 8 p.m. we will then have our conclusion for the day, so the event is closing. It's so basically a one-day event. If you're coming from abroad, probably you want to come the day before, then have a night, and maybe also depending on, for example, if you have a flight back, then also stay a second night, you know, then from Friday to Saturday. So it depends on, of course, we'll also have a lot of German guests, or maybe from the Netherlands who are living close by. They can, of course, just, you know, arrive in the morning, leave in the evening, that's no problem. In the registration form, please put in all, you know, address, phone numbers, and so on. At the moment, we've limited the like guest plus to 3, so you can, sorry, total 3. So the total size of your group, please, like, is just your 2 people or 3 people. So because we thought about, you know, maybe if some colleagues want to join up, maybe, you know, like father and son or whatever, or you can like wife and husband, then it's possible. If there's maybe like a big exception, you say like you your whole family wants to come, and then we're like 4 or 5 people, it's no problem. Then you can, you know, you can apply and just write us then, for example, can you please make an exception? Then we can still talk about it. It's no problem. Then what else did I not mention? Yeah, of course, if you register, you have to be sure we make a documentary about this whole event, that everyone who's not there, who could not attend yet, maybe want to join the next event, can see what is happening, what has happened. And of course, you have to agree that you possibly may be on camera. You can be featured on Autogefühl, then we have, you know, a lot of question and answers, of course. And just be, hey, why are you here? Are you enjoying yourself? And so on. So you have to be sure about that you agree that you will also possibly be on camera. But that means sure, you know, on Autogefühl. Yeah, at the end of the application form, we also have some description how to get to Wolfsburg Autostadt. So you get all of the information. So we kept everything rather simple, rather easy, that it's not too complicated to apply. And I hope you will really enjoy that. Again, yeah, I know for some might be short notice. Then again, some others said, yeah, if you plan too far in advance, some people might not know yet. But the most important thing is we could get it to work. It was really a lot of work to get it to run. And the cost of the program and, you know, and the food and drinks on the event is all free. So, you know, that's just to mention that no one is earning any money with that. On the contrary, definitely on the contrary. So it's a, you know, big investment for Autogefühl and Volkswagen both. And, you know, that the only thing you have to pay is like the accommodation and your traveling. So I think that's a very fair offer. That's the most we can do at the moment. Yeah, I would really like you to come, and I'm really so looking forward to the applications. I mean, I actually don't know. You know, it could be like there's like one application in the next 2 hours, or maybe the 100 spots are like, and therefore I don't know yet. Just try it out. If you are really 100% sure you can come, check your calendars right now, guys. I'm really looking forward to meet you all. And again, if you are, you say, it's a pity that I cannot come due to the date now, it's no problem. If this one will be a success, if we'll have a lot of fun there, if everything works great, we will surely do a next event. And so there's no problem if you probably missed that one here. It's the very first important thing, that we know that the whole concept is working, that everything works program-wise, and then we know we're on the right track. And of course, with your feedback, we then also get on location, and also from the video we do there, and then we can go on with this. And yeah, I think I'll close this video for now. I hope I gave you all of the information necessary. Again, if there are any questions left, please put them in the comments below too. And I'm so looking forward to your applications. I'm really excited now. So let's go.